This is Coyote News.
With spring semester fast approaching, students should be meeting with their advisors to enroll in spring classes. Coyote News' Marissa Bronkhorst is live in the muck with Steve Ward to find out what that process looks like. Marissa?
Thanks, Jody Ann. It's midterm week here for students, and it's also advising season. So, thanks for joining me today, Steve. What is the key to a successful advising meeting? How can students prepare?
Well, I think preparation probably is the reason for success in an advising meeting. I try and encourage students to do a couple of things. One, go to the catalog, which is catalog.usd.edu, and find your academic program and look at the major requirements, look at your minor requirements, and get a sense of what those are so you kind of can see what possibilities for classes and requirements for classes. And then refer to DegreeWorks, of course, and everyone has a DegreeWorks page that shows what you've taken, what you have left to do, and it's all laid out. So it's very convenient to allow people to prepare.
Why is it important to get to know your advisor, and can you kind of talk about the importance of that?
Yeah. So your academic advisor, whether it's a professional advisor or a faculty advisor, the better relationship you have with that person, the more they're going to be able to tailor classes for you to make sure that you're reaching your goals in a timely fashion. And that sort of comfort that you can develop is going to allow you to be honest with your advisor about what your needs are and what your feelings are about the classes so that you can be placed in things that are going to make you happy as a student.
Besides these advising meetings and just going to our classes every day as students, what other things can we do to help influence maybe what we want to take for classes, or things that help guide what we want to do while we're in college?
Well, I think talking to as many people, parents, friends, your parents, obviously your other faculty members besides your advisor, about what your goals are and what your interests are is going to help you kind of bounce ideas off of other people. And as I was growing older in my life and in college, I found that the conversations I had with adults were invaluable to me, kind of learning what options there were for me as I went through school. And then once you have those conversations, then kind of sharing what your insights are with your academic advisor then can lead to building of a schedule that's going to allow you to finish school on time, take the classes that are going to help you reach those goals.
Are there any important deadlines or dates that students should know about for advising right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So students can register for spring classes anytime they want, as long as they get their advising hold taken off. Students also have dates that the registrar has given them that they can start registering for summer and fall classes, which begin October 23rd and run through November. So depending on how many credits you have, you can start registering in October and November for those later semesters. The other thing I want to remind students is that November 3rd is the withdrawal date. So if you're feeling like you're not doing well in a course and want to withdraw from it instead of fail it, then you have until November 3rd to do that.
Thanks again for joining me today, Steve.
My pleasure. Thank you, Marissa.
Live in the muck for Coyote News, I'm Marissa Bronkhorst.
Thanks, Marissa. If you have questions about your schedule, reach out to your academic advisor on Coyote Connections.